We are live, recording. Audio sync in 3, 2, 1. Hi, my name is David. I go by Drawna online, and I am very bad at talking about things. I don't know how to start these sorts of things. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. I've been thinking about this one for a while. I've been sitting on it for a couple weeks. I meant to make a video ages ago about it, and I wanted to stream and talk about it earlier than this. If you attended my stream this past Sunday, you would have noticed that I didn't really play a game. I was just sitting there talking about New Year's resolutions and a bunch of other stuff. For anybody who wasn't there, we went over a bunch of stuff. Some of it was kind of relevant, some of it wasn't. But the big announcement that I want to make with this video is I'm done with YouTube. I'm moving back to Twitch for my streams, for my live streams. There's several reasons for that. For anybody who wasn't around during the ancient times, about a year and a half ago, I swapped over to YouTube. Before I swapped to YouTube, my last stream was from my laptop as I was dismantling my old computer and getting ready to put together my new one. A couple things happened all at once, and I decided that it was going to be it was an experimental time for me. I wanted to try a bunch of things, you know? So the first thing I wanted to try, obviously my new PC. I wanted to build my new PC. That worked out great. I'm still using it. I got a new graphics card for it. Everything's phenomenal. I also swapped over to Linux as a primary operating system, which I'm also still using. You hear me yell about it on a regular basis. Linux is not very friendly sometimes, and sometimes lead to a lot of issues, but ultimately, I enjoy it. The final thing I did was I swapped over to streaming on YouTube. I did all three of these things at the same time, and it led to me not streaming for about a month and a half, I think. Since that time period, I've had a lot of fun streaming on YouTube. I've got a very small community of people who really do enjoy hanging out and like watching my streams, and I appreciate all of you who come to those streams. But the long and short of it is I'm gonna be over on Twitch. And another reason that I moved away from Twitch was because at the time, this was about mid-summer, late summer, 2021. And if you guys remember anything about Twitch during that period, it was very volatile. People weren't enjoying Twitch as much. It was the middle of the hate raid fiasco. Well, the start / the middle of the hate raid fiasco, following with tons of fake accounts. Bots were rampant. Somebody had leaked Twitch's source code in, I think it was September of that year. All that being said, yeah, a lot of stuff happened, and it kind of made me really consider moving off the platform because I realized that YouTube was trying to be a better option. However, in the time period since I've moved from YouTube to Twitch, I've found that there's been very little progress made. YouTube really doesn't promote streams at all, especially not from smaller streamers. And especially if you're not looking for them, if you're not already looking for streams, YouTube won't show you any. YouTube chat functionality and security functionality hasn't received any updates. We haven't gotten much of anything. We've gotten YouTube, I think the YouTube membership program rolled out. People who view me got the ability to clip streams. And I think that those are the only big things that have changed since then. You still can't raid people. You can't really build a community. You're very isolated. So if you don't already have a community, you're not going to find one on YouTube. Not by streaming alone. And while I'm perfectly fine with sort of being on my own as far as streaming and just having me and a couple of mods and a couple of friends in there chatting away, given the facts that there is a community over on Twitch that I want to be a part of again, YouTube has been kind of stagnating on their stream end, and there's not much that's really going to be done with it as far as... Given all of those things, I'm going to move back to Twitch. And I hope that you all will join me there. My Twitch is twitch.tv/Drawna if you want to join it. I already have affiliate status from back when I was streaming on Twitch initially. If you would like notifications for when I go live, it's going to be the same as YouTube. I'm going to put them up in the Discord. I will be able to automate that now. However, it's not going to be an immediate transition for a couple of reasons. One, I want to finish the series that I'm finishing over on YouTube. Two, I have to change over the bot that I'm using. So the bot that I'm using right now is called StreamerBot or Streamer.bot. And it's completely local, and you can program it to do a ton of different things, and unfortunately all the things that work on YouTube don't work on Twitch, and ultimately Twitch is a different platform with a slightly different format to how you live stream. Because I'm already an affiliate on Twitch, people can give me money through bits, they can subscribe, they can straight up donate to the channel. As you would expect, I am going to be updating my emotes. If you have any emote suggestions, let me know. I will be commissioning people for those. So let me go over what's going to happen during this transition period. I'm going to finish off Dark Souls 2 with Selenia over on Twitch. And to be honest, if I get bored and I don't have a whole lot to do one day, I might have some impromptu streams on YouTube where I'm just setting up my bot to work on Twitch. So aka, the bot's not going to be working for YouTube in that time period, which is a shame. But like I said, there's a lot of conversions I have to do. So that's all going to be happening, probably not all live on stream, but I may stream some of it if I get particularly bored, either on YouTube or on Twitch or on Discord even. Again, another reason to join the Discord. That's where I'm most active and where you're going to find the most info about all my streams and all my other ventures. Now, if you're worried because you don't watch anybody on Twitch and you're going to miss out on all my content, don't worry. I will be uploading the VODs from Twitch onto YouTube. My computer can record at the same time that it's streaming, and I can just upload the VOD from there. No big deal. You guys won't miss my streams, especially if you're a lurker. The only thing you're going to miss out on is the actual chat interaction. So if you don't care about that, cool, you get it like 30 minutes after the stream ends. Probably more like 6 hours with my internet connection being the way it is, but you get the idea. Now, the last thing I want to talk about today, and I've been recording for 20 minutes firstly, and I don't know how to shut up. I've been thinking about it for a long time, and I've been really wanting to do it, but I have not had the effort to sit down and properly record YouTube videos. That is something that I've had a lot of trouble doing for a while now, about 1.5 years, maybe 2 years. But now that I've got a camera, a portable audio recorder, which is sitting over there that you can't see, and I've got my microphone, and I've got a couple other microphones that I can hook up. I could go outside. I wanted to make properly well-edited YouTube videos with all the audio equipment and all the video equipment, and I want to make my own music for these videos, and I want to talk about things that matter to me. I still don't know what those things are, so if you have any suggestions as to what you would recommend me talk about, feel free to recommend something to me, either in the comments, in the Discord, wherever. Be on the lookout for those. My goal this year is to release 3 videos. I don't know how long they're going to be. I don't know what the subject matter is going to be, but it's going to be something that matters to me. Maybe I'll just make a video about me. I have no idea. But I want to make something cool, something creative. That's why I do all this in the first place. I love interacting with people in the chat, and it's very fun, but ultimately there is a part of me that just, you want to make things, you know? There's a part of that human nature where you want to make something. So this year, look forward to 3 videos, VODs on YouTube, streams on Twitch. You got it? Should be pretty simple. So, this is your host who doesn't know how to shut up, Dralna, and I am signing off. You all take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful day, or evening, or whatever it might be where you are. Happy time zone. Make sure to eat plenty of dirt. Okay, it's good for you. Lick doorknobs on Tuesdays only. And if you get a chance to lick a handrail, maybe go for it, you know? You never know when that's going to come up. You know that thing I do where I just sit there and talk out my ass for like 5 minutes at the end of stream while goofy music is playing and I don't really know how to end off something? Did you guys know that the hat comes off? I didn't know that either until today, actually. I just figured that out. I guess, like, I thought this was stuck on me, honestly.